Oh, fuck. You know, I've heard about the belly of the whale as a storytelling thing, but this is ridiculous.
Yep.
What just happened? We were eaten by an earth pulse. This happened to you before, didn't it? It's different this time. It looks like our awakened friend Inomata is using the land as his vessel.
Oh, cheating whore.
In other words, this earth pulse is now part of his body. I was able to flee him only because I found a rift in the earth pulse as it formed. So, Velvet and the others? I guess I won my bet. Took long enough.
Bravo! You do have a talent, if nothing else.
Oh, Melchior. If you're here, this place must be more important than I suspected.
Move aside. I must close this Earth Pulse rift.
Bienfu, protect the rift! Do well, and I'll forgive that little
Oh
betrayal.
fuck, do I have to play as her? God damn it.
But if you run, my curse will follow you for eternity. You got it! It looks like I just won my bet. If I let you seal this rift now, I'll never collect. Illusions won't work on me. You can't break a heart that's already broken.
Well, that's a phrase.
That day, I interrupted my art when your heart broke. I suppose I was taking pity upon my student.
Yep. I figured.
This time, know that I won't hold back. I will grind your heart into dust.
The true darkness.
Well, balls.
The extra padding in this.
I'm glad
to see you're okay. It looks like we got sucked into the earth pulse. Are you alright, Eleanor? What about everyone else? I'm fine. But...
I'm not fine. Can't you see the halo?
Kill. I killed so many. Murdered. Slaughtered. It was all for him. I killed for him, but he said I was ugly. Nothing.
Yep.
I'm gonna be honest, she didn't really kill that many people.
Can't. I have to kill.
Yeah.
Die. The whole time, she... You're awake. Come on, we're leaving. I have to kill them.
But Inomata is your...
It's just an illusion! A fake! A trick!
No,
Or-
that's...
What if it was really him? Then that means he betrayed me, doesn't it? You think I can't kill a traitor like him? Why? Why wouldn't I? Just how many do you think I
Because-
killed? You, who watched me do it!
Velvet, you really haven't killed that many people.
Velvet!
And only like 2 of them were straight up murders. The rest were self-defense.
Luffy,
Yeah.
time to wake up.
Oh, goody.
I told you to stop calling me Luffy. I'm not a little kid anymore.
Grumble, grumble, huh? You must be feeling good.
Inomata!
Fever, I'm afraid.
No, this is different.
New medicine's supposed to come today.
A vision of the past?
Then you stay in bed.
Yep.
See? I killed him! It was easy! I'm used to it by now. Alright, we're getting out of here! With your power.
But
Now!
we've gotta find Aizen and the rest.
I said now!
Right through the crown.
Enough! Stop it! They're the ones ones who need to be stopped! Isn't that right? I'll kill them! I'll kill them all! You must
Kill.
calm down.
He needs some shamamale.
What did you call it?
I'll calm down and look for an exit. That's what you want, right?
Wow, she is snapped. Jeez.
Stab her in the back with a comb. That'll fix her. Actually, no. Comb out her hair. Calm her down. And I had just become a third.
We have to get out of here. Let's keep moving for now. Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, first off, I love how it said on the side, "You consumed Orichalcum Stormquell."
Hey,
Are you all right, Laffy said? Yeah, I am. But I'm worried about Velvet. This may be more than he can bear. Not that I blame him. Laffy said, perhaps you should rest within me for a while. No. But if you don't, then... I know. But if I hide, it'll only hurt Velvet even more. I should at least be at her side. You really have become stronger. But I haven't. I hate it. But there's nothing I can do to help Velvet now. Of course there is. Having someone nearby can be all the help you need sometimes. Like when I lost my mother. Eleanor. So, let's keep an eye on Velvet while we search for the others, alright? Just remember that I'm always with you, Laffy said. I know. Thank you.
Dun, 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 dun.
yay, trauma bonding.
Yep. First stratum question mark?
Because that fills us with what the fuck? Who am I controlling right now?
You are still controlling Eleanor.
Cool. That I'm okay with. I don't want to be playing the mage. Oh, goody. Oh, no!
At least they're not that hard to kill.
Doesn't seem it so far.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Do, 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 do. Let's see if we can get a dangerous one going. God, these things are blind.
Whoop! It jumped right in front of you.
My reflexes. We're never gonna come back.
3 life bottles. Whoop! Oh no. I didn't guard fast enough.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Hey, let's see.
We're in a pocket dimension with one of our characters completely and totally mentally shattered, and there's monsters all around. Yeah, I think we're doing fine. Remember to go past this and around the
Yep.
corner for that.
Yep,
Let's
yep.
see. And we'll see what this treasure chest is.
Balmy fluid.
Peach gel. Oh, man. Of course, things were full up on at the moment. And watch, this not getting those and trying to actually save some things is obviously going to keep us from getting that one trophy for opening every single treasure chest.
That boy who called himself Inomata. Could he really be Velvet's younger brother? It could have been an illusion intended to torment her. Don't you agree, Eleanor? I do. Velvet's objective is avenging her brother, after all. We've all seen how strongly she feels about it. I find it hard to believe that the one so dear to her is still alive. I don't know what powers Inomata possesses, but I think that really was her little brother.
Velvet was able to see past Melchior's illusions. But look at her now. I just don't want to believe that the real Laufey could do such a thing.
Could it be possible that Inomata was reborn into her brother's body?
I don't know. But if that was the case, I'm not sure Velvet would be in so much agony.
Yes, I guess. Inomata actually being Velvet's brother. It makes a twisted sort of sense. But it's too awful.
I mean, I think the part that is less that it's a brother and more the fact that it seems like he did it willingly.
Yeah.
So that means that her whole revenge quest is pointless because he wanted that.
Yeah. Theoretically.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking so far, based off of what he said.
3 chests in this area, my god.
Yep.
And none of them will have anything useful to us.
It's true, we're too good.
You say that. Let's kick it up to insane difficulty and see how that goes for us.
I said we're too good for this level. You didn't hear this level part. It cut out.
It was subtext.
It cut. You obviously didn't hear my mic cut out.
I mean, the main problem that I have trying to do, oh Jesus.
I'll take one.
Insane mode is that, like, it's mainly that they're more aggressive and more of their abilities just auto stun. And so you'll run into the situation where it's like, oh, your force is 6 opponents. All of them are coming after you. All of them are stunning you every time they hit you, and you never come out of the stun.
That doesn't sound.
Like, oh.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
Now, it could be one of those things that's more intended for if you're playing with, like, 4 friends, like, in, not on, well, essentially what would be couch co-op or split screen, because, yeah, the delay over online means that trying to dodge that shit, that's hard.
My friend Schwartz actually played this game on the hardest difficulty by himself, and he said that he had to micromanage every single battle.
Yep. Yeah, and that's why I'm saying it seems more like it would be one of those four friends on a couch hyper-focusing on the combat to do that.
Yep.
Which again, I mean... Still one more treasure chest that we haven't found. What the fuck?
We're gonna ponder the orb.
No, I don't want to ponder the orb. Not today.
Look!
Hey, stay with me. I'll get someone right away.
It's okay. I'm tired.
Have you been journeying long, then?
10 years. My master entrusted everything to me, but I couldn't do anything.
10 years?
My wings are weak. It doesn't matter anymore.
I see. If you've been working that hard, you surely need a break. I just happened to get my hands on some prickle boar meat. I'll be cooking up a stew for dinner. But would you care to join me?
Huh? No,
All I have on me now is this apple. Here.
You can use it to chase away the
Once your body is
doctors.
full of warm food, you'll be able to pick yourself back up. I can feel it. Your body is shouting, I want to live.
Lady, you're coming on real strong.
I don't deserve to live.
Is life something you have to earn? To deserve?
Yes.
Well,
These feelings are natural. You eat when you're hungry and cry when you're sad. Feeling these things is proof that we're alive.
alive.
What's your name? Mine is Celica. Celica Crow.
I'm an exorcist. Artoria. No, Arthur. I'm Arthur.
Artoria!
What in the world was that?
Rokuro! Aizen!
You saw it too then?
Sure did. Artorias. And he called himself Arthur.
I've heard of this. The Earthen Historia. They say that events on the world's surface cast imprints on the Earth pulse that runs below.
In other words,
At least we know where
an
we're at.
illusion of the past.
It's not an illusion. That was my sister. So, you managed to fool her too, is it? Yes, that must be it. That's why she freed me from the prison.
Hey, just flat out say
Rokuro,
that Sarah
have
was
you
her
recovered
sister.
from your
Yep.
wounds?
Yep, tough as nails. That's old Rokuro. I'm more worried about Velvet. She okay?
Define okay.
How could she be
Yeah.
okay? Inomata is reborn, and it's her little brother.
A blade can't just be hard. It's gotta be flexible, or it'll snap the first time it meets an unexpected force. I misunderstood the true meaning of strength, and so did he.
Let's just worry about ourselves for now. This Earth pulse is completely under Inominat's domain. We can think of it as an extension of his body.
Yeah, which means my power won't get us out of here.
Be wary.
Shit.
Inominat may be the one showing us these memories. Remember, he's after Velvet.
And the two types of malevolence inside her.
True. And we may be able to use that against him to get us out of here.
What are you saying?
Fingers
Just
crossed.
use her?
If it's necessary.
B, she's literally been using us this entire game.
Gained by staying here. And we ought to look for Magilu. Even she doesn't deserve to be stuck here forever.
You know,
Watch, it's her that's keeping us. She's gonna be the one that gets us out of here, and then we have to go straight into a fight with Melchior.
yeah. I think it's really funny that they were talking about this entire area as his domain, and the first thing I thought of was Ryoiki Tenkai.
Let's go see if that last treasure chest, there it is. And it's an item that is not a consumable.
Yeah,
so you can actually pick this up.
I hate the teleporting enemies for that reason alone.
Yep.
Oh, looks like we got Rokuro in the party right now.
Yep.
I'm fine with that for right now.
Uh-oh. That's a big AoE. Oh, it's a good thing I got blocked that. Another one dead. Another one bats the dust. Another one bats the dust. Oh, and another one's gone. And another one's gone. Another one bats the dust. Oh.
We won, right?
Hey, our expedition's back.
Right?
Navigation tool.
Scout ship.
Teleporting bastards who just jump right in front of you.
Legless ring.
Rings are supposed to have legs?
Well, no, it does extra damage and prevents damage from
Amphipo or whatever they call the snakes.
and the trees. They call trees snake people too.
But they have tons of little feet in their roots. This makes no sense. And watch is going to teleport right in front of us.
If it does, we'll murder it.
Oh,
So, what is this Earthen Historia you mentioned?
As I've said, an Earth pulse is a natural force that circulates within the land. Wind blows, water flows, birds fly, flowers bloom. All actions in nature leave their mark on the Earth pulse. These marks become etched within the land itself and remain a part of the Earth pulse, like memories.
So it's a record of the world's past.
Does it remember human and Moloch deeds?
Everything that occurs is part of nature, including the acts of humans, Malachim, and even demons.
So that means that even this very conversation is being recorded in the Earthen Historia?
Anything bad I've done in secret, any insults you've ever told behind someone's back, the land sees it all.
Your internet search history.
It's just an example. Pay it no mind.
Does that mean that Inominat is drawing specific memories from the Earthen Historia and showing them to Velvet?
I believe so. That's how Rokuro and I saw the same thing. even though we weren't there. With the Earth itself as his vessel, it's a trick only Inomata could pull off.
Awfully devious for a self-styled Empyrean.
But the attack did strike home. Keep a close watch on her until we're out of the Earth Pulse.
Right.
On the brink of destruction.
Velvet's psyche took a heavy blow there.
Yes. She's in rough shape.
How long do you think she'll last?
What do you mean?
Just what I said. Remember, hardness alone won't save you from breaking. If she keeps being shaken up like this, she won't be able to handle it.
But what can we do?
If she breaks, she breaks. Until then, we go on with our mission.
What? Can't we help her?
If you let sympathy fog your vision, you can end up crashed on a reef.
Even so, we can't just let her suffer. It's too much.
I'm fairly sure that Velvet would say the same thing if she was in Aizen's place.
And do you agree, Rokuro?
Me? I still have a debt to Velvet. I will pay it. But in the end, her fate will be something she'll have to decide for herself.
That's true, but...
Then I have a decision of my own to make. I won't give up on Velvet, no matter what.
I see. Do what you have to.
We won't stop you.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Oh, the Rickrolling, we cannot escape it.
Take one, abandon the rest.
Hey! Replace the life bottle I had to use.
Alright, any down that line? Nope. Oh.
Oh, we might want to go back.
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh, because there's that other island.
Hi, Celica. I fixed the fence around the house.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. With the brigands stepping up their attacks, the town elders have been worried. But this should put their minds at ease.
Yes, the 2-foot-high fence is the natural weapon of the bandits.
Turn into demons.
Defense against the bandits.
Mere fence won't stop them.
That's why I'll make it a wall.
Nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty confident in my carpentry. And the other two?
Probably at the Cape again. I've warned them 100 times that it's dangerous.
Luffy said probably badgered Velvet into going. Don't worry, she'll watch out for him.
Yeah. I can only hope that this little one grows up to be as strong as she is one day.
Oh, she died when pregnant? That sucks.
You're happy, I hope.
How?
Of course I am. I never thought I could ever be this happy.
No. That's what Artorias is thinking. What? How? Oh, that's how. Got it.
What? How? Goes to the next thing. Shirogane, 6 makes babies. I'm aware. Obviously, we're making Artorias into a version of Goku, right?
I would have made something even nicer for you.
I got you a gun.
You made this for me?
Yeah. I put all my heart into it.
I'll cherish it always. It'll remind me of this happy day.
Let this serve as proof of our love. This I swear. I swear to protect you both with my life.
Womp, womp, womp.
I wonder if they're going to point it out here.
That's Lord Artorias' past. Oh, that's rich! You made me believe that tripe!
It's all a pack of lies. His smile, his promise, everything.
Oh shit!
A Durgan.
That's a chimera.
Yeah.
Okay, let's turn around. Oh, let's get this skit.
Well, first, actually, it's I think it's the same one. Yeah, it's still the same one.
No, we want to go to the one that's on the one that was.
Oh, right,
right?
gotcha.
That'll take us up to that other spot.
Oh, gotcha.
Probably where that. Yeah.
What a joke.
Yeah, this one is obviously leaving here.
Was that from before the opening?
Yeah. Celica was there, and Artorias still had use of his arm. It didn't look like he was an exorcist either.
I never would have thought Lord Artorias could smile so tenderly.
But he
Or at
seems to
all.
become an exorcist, taking on the mantle of shepherd and the weight of the world.
All because he lost his beloved wife.
I'd understand if you wanted to back out, but at this rate, I think the time is coming. Not much longer now.
It's coming.
Yep. Everything is going to shit, as it always does.
Of course.
We need our darkest moment before the actual battle.
Yep.
Velvet didn't know those things about Artorias and Celica, did she?
Probably not. That was when the two were alone and first getting to know each other.
We were seeing glimpses of a warm, loving family. But really, it just gave me the creeps.
Same here. I could keenly feel Inomata scheming behind everything we saw.
He's trying to get at Velvet.
I think she used to truly love Lord Artorias. Having that happy past thrust in front of her at a time like this must be tearing her apart.
Probably, but a demon like me wouldn't understand.
What Velvet is going through is horrible. Even as a human, I can scarcely imagine what it must be like. But I approach it, just a little bit, because like her, I was his pupil.
Artorias said he needed 2 types of malevolence to awaken Inomata. The illusions at a ball, making sure we knew about the attack on Titania, and Inomata appearing as her brother.
Despair.
If all of that was planned to extract the malevolence from her, we'd all better brace for worse to come.
Guessing the 2 types of malevolence for her are despair and rage.
Probably. Would make sense.
Maybe not rage, more hatred sounds more like the better one to use.
Wrath, hatred, something in that realm.
Another orb to ponder.
The Scarlet Knight? This is Velvet's village.
Oh.
Here we go.
Damn! So many of them! Celica, I'm coming!
It's too late! Take Velvet and Laphicet and run!
There's literally only 2 of them left between us. I can do it.
I can't do that! I want to have my life with you, with our child! No!
Arthur!
Celica!
Ooh, what you say? What the fuck? Man, he's really upset. Should we leave him be?
Why? Why couldn't I? Why couldn't I protect my own family?
Remember this moment well, Artorias. Humans are weak, filled with sin.
Melchior.
The people of this village offered you and your beloved family up to the demon brigands. A sacrifice, so that they could escape and hide.
No, they wouldn't.
It happens often. The reason people act on is burdened by the weight of their sins. However, I have found a method to adjust their reason.
A domain? What is this incredible power? Don't tell me the Empyrean we've been searching for was here this whole time. These Malakim.
So they have been reborn, but be not deceived. They are not the same people you knew.
Oh, shit.
Yup. They do just outright say it. Lovely.
Why must fate be so cruel?
I'm more saying oh shit about Lapiset being there.
It appears that Inominat's resurrection is incomplete. We must guide him until we understand why. I'll be taking these Malakim.
Wait! I'm sorry I couldn't keep my promise. I'll make things right. I'll abandon who I am. Nameless Moloch, I will forge a pact with you. I will put an end to all the pain in this world.
Do you have it in you? You who abandoned my friend's ideals and fled.
On the souls of my dead master, wife, and child. This I swear. My name is Artorius Colbrand. I have inherited the will and the strength of Claudin Asgard, former head of the Exorcists.
Very well. Let tonight's tragedy change fate and birth salvation.
Ah, she didn't rip that one up. That's good.
Moloch, it was me. You don't remember?
Not at all.
They said you were reborn as a Moloch. That means... what exactly?
Your Velvet's nephew.
Passed away can, given the right trigger, be reborn as a Moloch.
You're saying that Artorius' child was reborn as Laphicet?
If what we saw was real, yes.
So the female Moloch that was born along with him was...
My sister's reincarnation. But I ate her long ago.
You didn't know, right?
I knew. I had already caught on to who Ceres really was.
Velvet.
But it doesn't matter. What does it change? I'll devour anything to fulfill my goal. My sister, my brother, even the world.
Right,
That's
Cho'Gath.
who I am. That's all I am.
I feel like they should have given her a slightly more unhinged 2D art for this particular time period.
Yeah, fair. Fair.
That was the day all of this started, wasn't it?
Yeah, the opening. Inominat was halfway revived and demons became visible to all.
His power also robbed almost every Moloch of their free will that day.
I never imagined that Lord Artorius' quest to change the world was so steeped in tragedy. The villagers should have never sold them out to those bandits.
It was cruel, yes, but nothing remarkable. People are capable of anything when under pressure. Even more so when they can do it under the mantle of the greater good.
Shot it!
His family was probably the furthest outside the village circle that night.
That's pure selfishness.
Humans are selfish creatures. You should be aware of that by now. That's why you said what you said just now. even if you didn't know it. Artorias' quest to change the world, not Artorias' quest to save humanity. I mean no disrespect. It's just an observation.
A man with the power to change the world turned his back on the potential of humanity. That may be the biggest tragedy of that night.
The savior of the world lost all hope in its people.
We're not blaming you for what you say, Eleanor. Indoctrination takes a long ass time to get over.
Yep. And yep, this is very much a Tales style thing. The person who is supposed to be the hero who saves everyone instead turns into the slaver of all. And the next hero has to defeat them.
Yeah. As
that's
is
I think that's a majority of the Tales games have something like that.
Yeah, it's a pretty common tale overall too. And just not just let's see.
Not just Tales, but again, it's the one that we see the most.
I'm trying to think.
Tales.
I'm trying to think like what Final Fantasy games have that particular type of style of story? Because like I know for a fact
the
seven.
Best you could argue for that might be Tactics, because that's the Zodiac Braves were supposed to be some heroes in history, and it turns out that the current users of the Zodiac Stones are actually demons. But then you find out that it's the person who wields the Zodiac Stones, not the Zodiac Stones themselves, that caused that. So it could still be true that the Zodiac Braves originally were a bunch of heroes, and the people that attained the Zodiac Stones afterwards were not.
Gotcha.
So, but yeah, that's the only one I can think of that actually has that.
A human soul can be reborn as a Moloch given the right trigger, right? Is that something that happens frequently?
I'm afraid I don't have an answer for that. We know that humans are sometimes reborn as Molochim, but not how or why. It's more likely among people with greater resonance, but the process is still a mystery.
Huh. So it's not something that happens, or that can be made to happen easily. Ordinarily, at least.
But Velvet's sister was reborn as Ceres, and her unborn child came back as Laphicet. What are the chances of that?
It might not have been chance. They both died on the Scarlet Night. Their rebirths may have been influenced by the sacrificial ceremony.
Are you saying that Inomata made it happen on purpose?
Call it an educated guess. But I don't think even an Empyrean can control the lives of humans or Molochim at his whim.
If it wasn't chance, it might have been destiny.
Velvet said she ate Ceres, her own sister reborn as a Moloch. How could such a horrible thing be destiny?
Sorry. I didn't mean to make light of a tragedy, but our fates intertwine. The good and the bad, whether we like it or not. That's what makes it destiny, right?
True. But this...
Get a hold of yourself, Eleanor. Velvet and Laphicet are in rougher waters than any of us. They'll be looking to you to light their way.
Yes. I must remain calm and steady.
Hey! Good news.
He's got a point, but at the same time, the fact that it's like, yes, I understand that you're having a rough time with all of this, but realize there's other people in this that are having a worse time of it right now by far.
Eisen grabs her shoulders, double slap. Get a hold of yourself, woman! Oh! Ooh!
Might actually hurt.
Ooh.
Yep.
I do like having me some soul bottles.
I love the souls.
I do.
Let's fight this dragon / chimera / whatever.
I just so love swimming in the life stream.
You know, in Tales of the Abyss, that was the cliff off, and it was a bad thing to get into.
Ah.
Over there!
A very bad thing to
be in.
An
Earth Pulse Rift. We may be able to get out from there.
One more memory, and then a boss fight.
There's something I'd like to speak to you about. Alone.
Uh-oh.
Two souls possessing powerful resonance and free of malevolence. These must be sacrificed on the Scarlet Night.
Ah, yes. The ceremony to resurrect Inomata. You read my book.
I haven't fully mastered the ancient tongue yet, but I have read your notes. You wrote that if Inomata is resurrected, we can make a world free of demons.
7 years ago, A soul with strong resonance, my own unborn son, was sacrificed for that purpose.
Not intentionally, but still.
Now, Inomanat's resurrection is half complete.
Because of that, everyone's resonance has grown stronger, enabling them to see demons.
Yes, that's the truth behind the opening.
So, if one more person is sacrificed...
Inomanat's resurrection will be complete, and his power will spur the creation of many new exorcists.
And there is another Scarlet Knight very soon.
Yep, called it.
Arthur, I must ask.
Luffy said.
Can't I be the sacrifice?
Tell me, why do you think that birds fly?
I think that birds fly because they must. Why else would they have wings if not to embrace the sky? I have wings too, weak as they are. That's why I must fly, now! If we miss this Scarlet Night, the next won't be for another 3 years. By then, I won't be alive.
Luffy said, why would you say such a thing?
The 12-year sickness. That's the name of my disease.
So you know.
I'm not afraid of being sick. But I don't want to just be a burden on everyone until I die. I couldn't take it.
Your wings are your will, and they are strong.
Lies. Please, you can't tell Velvet about this.
I promise.
I'll make a new world. A world where my sister can be happy.
Gee.
Yep, there was the rage.
Don't talk to me about will! About wings! Both of you! Together! You betrayed me!
Whoa, hey! What's everyone apologizing for? We're a family, right? Hurry back. I'll make you a quiche, just the way she taught me. No kidding. I think you'll be an exorcist to rival even him.
Shut up!
He fell further than this back at the shrine.
I will have my revenge. Revenge for Laphicet!
Laphicet knew so much more pain than I ever will. And still, I couldn't do anything for him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Shut up! It's a lie! A dirty lie! All of it! It's all their lies! And I believed it! Die! 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 Die!
You called? Ow, that hurt, bitch!
No, I think he ate one.
Fair. It'd be funny if she lobbed one into him on accident, though.
Wow, yeah, Chimera.
That is even more Chimera-y than the actual Chimera.
Oh, what do we got? We've got definitely the lion-esque. I see lizard, I see bug. Maybe you could say that's plant.
Fire, just fire.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with that right side.
I'm guessing, well, the Chimera is supposed to be able to breathe fire, so maybe it just shoots it out of its paw or something.
Yeah, maybe.
What is this thing?
Death.
Multiple demons? It doesn't matter what it is. I'll devour it until it's dead.
You wronged me!
Bobby said this
This is actually a good time for that.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal. Hard to the flesh. Lethal pay!
I'm getting a lot of zeros. This isn't good.
Yeah, I just saw some zeros too.
I mean, we're doing pretty good, so...
What? Oh, that's him using that ability. Oh, oh balls. Ow!
Do you want to heal?
First aid! Thanks. I'm gonna just run over here, and, oh, he's wanting me. Why is it after me? Why does it always want me dead?
God. That is a weird-ass monster design, even by this game standards.
Oh. Yep. And... Rokuro?
Oh.
Rokuro, I thought he healed you.
Rokuro, no!
I thought that Laphicet was reviving him, that's why I was like, okay, we're good.
And then we remembered, Laphicet doesn't have revive.
You're right. Ow, 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 ow. Still alive. Still abused. Soul burst. Oh no. Oh, I ran into that.
Oh no, oh no!
Yeah, I ran into that accidentally. Oh, not all divide, although maybe.
Let's get people up first.
Yep.
Run, 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 run. I'm gonna go get some souls.
And hopefully, he'll stay off me for a second. Just hopefully. Try and keep its attention if you could.
I shall try my very darndest.
Oh,
trying to get... Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no. There you go. There you go.
Try and keep it off me for just a moment, and it sits there and goes, AoE, fuck you. Okay, can I use an item again? Yes.
We got those items, item recovery times down really low, which I really like that.
And I'll get Rokuro up, so there's another target. Hey, we're all back up.
We're almost done. Yay.
Okay, there we go. Oof.
Yikes. Yikes-a-rooney.
Is that... I'm dead. I'm dead.
Oh, is she technically...
Calm down, Velvet. This farce is just another of Inominat's illusions. Farce? How callous. That farce is the true face of my sister. She hates, resents, devours, and kills. She tramples
Yeah, because of you, dumbass.
cities, everything, living only by her emotions. What an ugly, tainted soul. It's not like that! Nothing you say will matter. She knows. She knows if it's the truth.
He brings his arms just a little higher up. He could be T-posing for dominance right now.
Just think. Everything I did was baseless, arrogant. And even so, I still...
You hurt so many innocent people, didn't you?
More than I can count. I devoured and killed so many.
Not really.
Without even knowing Arthur's true aims.
I destroyed people.
Yeah, because you didn't tell her.
I destroyed whole towns.
And worse yet, you didn't even show mercy to your own sister's reincarnation.
To be fair, Ceres asked us to do that.
I hate her.
Because she asked you to.
Despite all of that, I still love you, Velvet. That's why
You.
I chose to become a sacrifice. For you, sister. But think, if you try to stop the resurrection, wouldn't my death be all for nothing?
To tell you the truth, I was terrified of dying. It was so dark. I'm sorry.
This is what happens when you decide you don't need emotions, you have no empathy or compassion, so you just say whatever comes to your mind.
That everything you've done up until this point, all of it.
Yes. It was all for nothing. And for no one. I hurt so many people.
Not really.
All for no reason. I'm a monster.
Eh.
Monsters wouldn't be crying about this.
You have to atone for your sins. Once I eat the final 2 malevolences inside you, I'll fully awaken. Give them to me.
Hatred and despair.
Your despair. If you do, I can cleanse this world of all its pain.
Ute monteri ira vehementi.
That you could live in a world without pain and sadness. But you're a monster now. You don't belong there.
Hey, watch where you put your hands, Rokuro! Chomp.
Let me go. I have to go.
No!
If you don't, you'll die too for no reason.
No!
A twisted monster like me doesn't deserve to live. Don't you understand?
You're the reincarnation of the first sacrifice. Part of me. Don't worry, I'll devour you too.
Laphicet, tell this self-absorbed idiot what she needs to hear!
Please. Let me go.
The fact he used that art to just bind himself.
No, I don't understand! You snap at people! You're scary! You tried to eat me! But you're also kind! And you're filled with life! I don't understand a single thing about you! But you gave me a name! When I was a number! You gave me that compass! You taught me what it meant to be alive! That's why I care about you, Velvet! I'll protect you for my own sake!
Laphicet earned the power of self-respect.
If you're malevolent, or if it was pointless! If the world says it's a mistake to love you, I'll fight the whole world! I don't care how much pain you feel! It doesn't matter! A world without you, Velvet!
Ow!
Is the one thing I couldn't bear!
Let me go. My hand will...
Eat my arm! I don't care! Just leave me the other one! I needed to clobber the jerk who made my Velvet cry!
I love them all. I loved Laphie and Celica, Arthur, everyone. To have it all stolen from me. Why them? Why not me?
Enough with your survivor's guilt.
It hurts so much! Your despair, how is it gone?
Oh, get fucked, bitch!
A flame burns in my heart, too. A flame I cannot quench no matter how hard I try. Just like you, Velvet.
I finally understand how you felt. But the only one I can fight for is myself.
That's good enough. That's proof that you are truly alive.
Oh, earrings. You taste delicious.
Fire.
Again, sister, you taste
Fire.
delicious.